do it. Just freaking do it. You don't need to know and everything planned right now. Like, you don't need to know the whole details and What is up, YouTube friends? How you doing? I am back. It's been a hot minute since I recorded a video last time. And today this video is not about gaming. This video is about us. It's about you, me, and everyone that just by accident, even though accidents do not exist, everything happens for a reason. Just you happen to watch this video. It's for a reason. Well, let's talk about a little bit where have I been and updates about my life, because it's been a while. It's been like, I guess, think about 2 weeks. I haven't posted any new video and my life has changed. I am in the process of changing job, and my job, let's say, is the same kind of job. I'm still gonna be a flight attendant, but I changed airline. This change was needed. The reason why I'm posting this video is because I want to talk about changes. I want to talk about what you're scared to do. And I want to talk about how sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. And that's basically what I decided to do. 2024 was a year of regaining my strength and heal from different things, personal things that happened in my life. And we ended with a big boom in the sense that it was just a lot. Let's put it away. There was a lot to take in and it was needed. There's been a transformation in me, especially towards the last month of the year 2024. And 2025 has started with a big boom as well, because I started immediately interviewing for this other company that I'm going to be working for and that I'm excited. And yeah, I just finished 2024 wishing myself for a change and to make this change happen. And then 2025 started with the change, with the steps for the change. So I went interviewing for this other company. I'm not gonna make names because obviously it's for privacy, and also I don't want to talk bad about anyone. It's not my place in my job. The current airline that I'm working for, let's say, it's a big airline, well respected, I guess. I just didn't like the environment and the way they were treating me. It really dimmed my light, if I can put it that way. I am a very happy, bubbly person, and this company that I'm currently work for was just dimming my light. It's just the people, it's just the environment, the people there. Everyone is so miserable. I go to work super happy, full of energy, full of excitement, and then it just goes away the first 10 minutes. And initially I was like, is it me? Maybe there's something going on. No, it is that environment. And why am I saying this? Why am I talking about this? Because I know that if you're probably watching this video, it could be that you're not in a happy situation at the moment. Maybe it could be work related, relationship related, or family related. Sometimes you have to make a choice. And I made the choice in December 2024 that 2024 was the last year I was gonna work for this company. I'm still working for them. As I said, I got a few more trips to do, but within 2 weeks I'll be out and I start my new job. And I'm super excited about it. And I'm just saying to take that leap of faith. Now I'm leaving a permanent job, a permanent position, well paid, for another job, which is the same kind of job. I'm still gonna be flying, but for less money. And at the moment it's a fixed term contract, which can be renewed, but the company wants first to make sure that you're good, that you're not crazy, that you behave or something. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But the change is needed. If you are in a position or in a situation that you're not happy anymore, and it got to the point with myself where my mental health and my physical health started to be affected, that's a red flag. That's a sign for you that you need to take that step. And it is quite scary. It is scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about this a lot. This was not a light choice. I knew I wasn't happy and I knew I had to make a change. And these happened, like I've been thinking about it, meditated about it. And in the end, I sat down with myself and I wrote down the pros and the cons. And it turned up that regardless whether I got this other job or not, I was gonna leave the current company that I work for. it's just not for me, it's just not my environment. And it is scary because the stability that I have right now might not be there in the future. And that's something that's the chance I'm taking. But sometimes you have to also to trust the universe and trust that there's like a bigger plan that you yet don't know about. Nothing is confirmed. Like, you don't even know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. So, like, when we talk about stability, it's a fake sense of stability because things change constantly. I might go out tomorrow, get hit by a truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not be here tomorrow. You have to live in the moment. You need to be grateful for where you are right now. You need to make the most that you can of every moment that you have. And if you're unhappy where you currently are, I'm not saying to just quit and go. Just do little steps. That's exactly what I did. I just took little steps. I started looking for other jobs. I started looking at companies. I started to apply. This interview happened really quick, and then I got the job super quick. Like 2 days after I interviewed, they told me I got the job. So to me, this was a clear sign, because I believe in destiny, that I was on the right path. And you guys know I am a witch. I like my I talk to my spirit guides, my angels, and all of that. And I got clear sign from them as well that I was doing the right thing. So, putting that aside, because you might not believe in this, and I respect your beliefs and what you're into or not, just take that leap of faith. If you're not happy where you currently are, you gotta take that leap of faith. You do something to change your current circumstances, because my unhappiness has started to affect my physical and mental health, and it got to a point that I was like, no, this is not okay. I'm also making changes about my diet and my health, because I was so unhappy in the current situation that I'm leaving, thank God. I was dealing with it and coping with it by eating junk food and just laying on the couch and just procrastinating, not being creative. On my days off, I would normally like to post on YouTube or stream on Twitch, and I stopped doing that. Because all my energy, everything that I own, that I believe, that I love, was just getting sucked away. Like, the life was getting sucked away from me every time I would go to work, and it would take me at least a good week to recover. I didn't have that time, because I would have like 2 days off, 3 days off, and then back in there. You have to make changes. You have to be a little delulu sometimes and just write down what you want, even though it seems like impractical at the moment. It seems impossible to achieve. Trust me, I know it's not easy. I pay my own bills. I have nobody helping me. I know how it is. Like, nothing that I have is just being given to me. I work for it. I work my ass for it. And if I own anything today, it's thanks to my will and like wanting to change and power to change. I am my own master, and I create my own success and future. And I am where I am today because I take that step. That little initial step, it's what you have to do. Now, journaling. I have here a new journal I just found. Actually, I wanted to buy a journal, and then I found this at home. I do like it because it's completely blank. There's no... This is actually supposed to be, I think you're supposed to sketch on this book, but I don't know. I got inspired by this, and I was like, I'm gonna journal, and this is gonna be my Delulu journal. I actually was watching another YouTube video. I really like this girl, Lena Lift. If you guys know her, go give her a follow or sub to her channel. And she said something that is so true, and I believe in it. You gotta be Delulu. You gotta write down in a journal as if you were in the future already. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. So I'm gonna write down as if I am in the life that I want. And I know it sounds crazy, but this is part of manifestation. I do have a vision board that I look at it every day, and I can see already things manifesting and happening in my life, like little things, but they're happening, and it's stuff that I put on my vision board. I want to top it up. I want to add to it. I want to give more power by writing down the life that I want. And this is something that you should do too. Be the Lulu. Who cares what people think about you? You don't even have to tell people about this. Like, this is your own life. Be your own master. We all have a destiny, right? But we also have to help it a little bit. Like, we're going to eventually reach that place where we're meant to go, but you might take 20 years or it might take you a month. It's really up to you and how much energy you put into it and the steps that you take towards it. So yeah, I am super excited. I am making these beneficial changes. I am changing my job. I'm gonna start with this new company, which I'm really looking forward to. Most of my friends work there, so it's gonna be like a coming back home sort of things. And I am also making some changes in my health and my diet. I noticed I was coping with my unhappiness by drinking alcohol, by drinking wine. I don't really drink spirits, but I was dwelling and putting all my sadness with drinking wine, and I didn't look healthy. I looked at some of my videos and I was like, I don't like what I see. We need to change that. And I stopped drinking wine. And I'm not saying I will never get a glass of wine. I will probably have one or two when I'm home with my family in Italy. But while I'm here, I just want to work on myself and, go for walks more. I don't like walking. I don't really like working out, let's be honest. But I want to start step by step. As I say, guys, it is daunting sometimes to think about making these changes. Like if you are a person that never been working out, or you've been lazy and you rather like to sit on your couch and binge watching a TV show on Netflix, there's nothing wrong with that. I expect you tomorrow to go and run 10K, but you can start by doing a little yoga. Maybe put it on YouTube. There's so many yoga YouTube videos, and yoga is just a gentle exercise, and then it just starts to get you going. And I remember when I used to go to the gym, for me, the hardest part was actually to leave my home and drive there. But once I was there and I would start working out, I would hate the first 10 minutes. And then after the first 10 minutes, I would be like full of energy. And I would be like, oh my God, this actually feels good. And that's how it works. Because when you work out, your body, your adrenaline and all of that, your endorphins come out. And that gives it gives you a good boost of and then you feel better about yourself. You come back home, you don't feel as guilty if you have a piece of chocolate because you've been working out. It's just an improvement to your life, and you should definitely, make the little effort. Just take the little first step. I think that's what people are afraid of nowadays. They're like, I want to reach that goal, but it seems so far away and so impossible to achieve. And that's only because they're afraid to take the little first step. Let me tell you, once you take the little initial step, things will open up for you because you set an energy in motion. It's like you're telling the universe what you want and you're taking the little first step, and the universe is like, oh, okay, I see you. Let me give you more. Let me open up the way for you. Also, at the same time, if you're doing something that is not supposed to be for you or is not good for you, you will probably find a lot of obstacles in your life. So it's really you and up to your judgment to understand what's good and what's not good for you. Just follow your gut feeling. That's what I tell my friends. We have this inner system that whoever created us gave us. It's this gut feeling. When something feels good, carry on doing it. When something feels bad, just stop. It's really that simple. And don't listen to your ego, because sometimes the ego gets into the way and the ego will tell you, oh no, it's just it's just you, it's your fault, or any negative talking in your brain, just shut it down. Immediately, just listen to what you want. Listen to yourself. Really take that time to sit down. That's what I did. Journal, maybe meditate. Maybe some people get inspired by listening to music. Whatever makes you feel good and you feel connected to yourself, just go ahead and do it. Some people like to sit in nature. Some people like to read a book. And this is basically what happens with me. When I need to understand what steps I have to take, I like to sit in silence, and I would read a book or listen to music or just close my eyes and just chill. And then I will get these downloads and this random idea. Also when I take showers sometimes, that's so purifying, that literally sitting under a nice hot shower, I personally get so many inspiration and videos, YouTube videos, ideas, or things that I should do, which I didn't have a minute ago. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to fail at the same time. Let's say, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna love this new company. I hope I will. I think I have a good feeling. Talking about feelings, I do have a good feelings that I'm going towards the right direction, but I might be wrong and things might not be the way I hope for. No, it's okay, but at least I did something. I did something to change my situation. Something else will come up, something else will show me what's the next step. Like, you gotta have that belief that there's some higher power, you're not alone, and you are guided. Okay, you are guided. Eventually you get where you need to be going. Okay, not really where you want to go, but where you need to be going. So I am super excited. I want to go back to live streaming on Twitch. I know I've been saying that for like, I don't know how long, and it's been, I think, I don't even know, months that I haven't been streaming on Twitch. I changed my name. I had a little hiccup where I just wanted to delete everything and disappear from the world. Well, I'm back, and I'm back stronger as before. And I changed my name on Twitch to Elabyte Live, because Elabyte isn't available at the moment. So Elabyte Live will be my new Twitch name. Please go and give me a follow. If I see follows, I guess I get motivated. Live streaming, it's really not that easy for me. I find that doing YouTube videos is much easier for some reasons. Being live, there's no editing. What you see is what you guys really raw. So if you say something stupid, or if you sneeze or cough or something, everything is there and people are watching you and you don't know who's watching you. So that can be a little bit intimidating sometimes. I'm an introverted, people don't believe in it, but I am. And it's not that easy to hit the like button and just be natural, because you don't know who's watching you. And sometimes when I start thinking about that, I'm like, oh my God, I hope I look good, or I hope I don't sound too stupid or something. But yeah, that's negative talking that we need to banish from our life. All this negative thinking and talking, who cares? Who cares what people think? Who cares if people think that they're stupid? There's always gonna be somebody there that's gonna have a problem with the way you look or the way you speak or something. Just be you, be authentic. Who cares? You know, at the end of the day, it's your body, your energy, your life. You have to be happy. And if you do something that makes you happy, carry on doing it. Who cares what people think? You know, that's what I try and telling myself. So yeah, I want to go back to live streaming on Twitch, and I want to put out more videos. Hopefully I will have more time. This new airline, it is the job itself is less demanding compared to where I am right now. So I will probably have more energy and to put towards what I love doing, which is content creating. And eventually this is my end goal, and I'm gonna be delulu about it, and I hope that one day I will reach 100K and so on and so forward. So yeah, let me be delulu. This video was just an update about my life, and also it was a video that I hope is gonna be some sort of inspiring if you want to start something in your life, or you want to, for instance, start a new YouTube channel, live streaming on Twitch, or anything else. It doesn't have to be content creation related. It can be anything. If there's anything or a situation where you're not happy right now, just do the little first step. Just anything, even if it's just, for instance, you're not like your job, even if it's just applying for some other jobs, you know, just go and take the first step. Okay, if you're unhappy in your relationship, find the strength to leave your current partner and go find your true love. I see so many people being unhappy and just sitting at home and crying and being depressed. I know it's not easy. Depression is a real thing, and I've been through it. But you know, if you can find the energy to just take a little first step for something that you want to achieve, what you want, the job, the relationship, the goal in life, do it. Just freaking do it. You don't need to know and everything planned right now. You don't need to know the whole details and like, you know, just start by doing a vision board. Be the Lulu, cut images of what you want, put them there in a place that you see every day, on your screen or phone, a place that you see every day. That's also a step, you know. That might not be the step, but it's also an initial step that eventually will lead you to the step that you need to take. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to leave a comment down below, let me know what are your dreams, and if this video helped you in any way, I would be So grateful to you guys. I love reading your comments. I love replying. And it's been a little quiet lately on this channel. So please let me hear from you. I love reading your comments. Have a great day and I'll see you real soon. Ciao. Mwah.